Nikki Sinclaire, welcome to Europarltv.
Thank you.
You've been elected a new member of the European Parliament, England, for the United Kingdom Independence Party. Now, you've been with this party for quite a while, but the relationship between you and the party wasn't always easy. You've been dismissed, you went to court against the party, you won the court case, you came back, you became party secretary, but you quit that then to work already the last 5 years with an MEP who's also been re-elected. Now you're an MEP yourself. What is your next step going to be from here?
Well, I'm here to get my country back. I think that the history I've had with the party, I've worked with the party now for 15 years. It was only a small blip, but it shows what kind of independent people that we are, that we stand up for what we believe in. And that's what I'm here. I'm standing up for what I believe in. I want to get my country back. You know, we don't believe that the UK's best interests lie within the European Union. Friendship, yes. Trade, cooperation, yes. It doesn't need to be that we need to be in a political union. You know, we haven't had a democratic say within the United Kingdom on our membership of the European Union. I'm here to report back to the British people as to the reality, the amount of money that's wasted. It costs the United Kingdom taxpayer £40 million a day. You know, that money's better spent on our schools, on our hospitals, on our infrastructure. And also the accounts here in the European Union haven't been audited for 14 years.
Well, they have been audited, but they haven't always been passed. But basically, let me get that right. You've been elected into a parliament that really you want to abolish.
Yes, I'm actively campaigning for my own redundancy and that of every other United Kingdom MEP, because we'd rather be governed in Westminster. And you know, and if we dislike the members of Parliament in Westminster and we don't make the right laws for our country, we can dismiss them at a general election. Whereas in the European Union, most of the power is based in the Commission and the Council of Ministers. The Commission is obviously unelected and the Council of Ministers, we only have one of 27 say.
But wouldn't that isolate the United Kingdom if it got out of the European Union? I mean, look at Norway, they're not part of it. They still have to apply most of the laws in order to get the trade with the European Union. Wouldn't the UK then become an EU member second class?
Absolutely not. I mean, you're talking about the 5th largest economy in the world. We're not compared to Norway. We're in this week where there's a lot of talk of the United Nations, we're a permanent member of the United Nations. Britain and the United Kingdom has created its status as being a world trader. We want cooperation and friendship with the European Union and free trade, and of course that the European Union sells us far more than we sell them. So they're going to want to continue with the free trade. And what we're saying is, let us have, as the 5th largest economy, the ability to trade with the world on our basis, not being stuck in some outdated mode. For example, the common agricultural policy, which is unreformable because of the French political situation. Well, that's not good for our farmers, and it's not good for the families that are having to pay £400 a year extra on their food bill.
Let's go back perhaps to another policy field. I mean, you've been an active campaigner for human rights, for gay rights.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
But you are openly gay.
Yes, and I don't discuss my private life. I've been here to send a message that gets out of the European Union, and I do not discuss my private life.
But as a policy, you said...
It's not a policy. I mean, the major policy that we have in the United Kingdom is to get ourselves out of the European Union, and that's what I'm here to do, and no other agenda. I'm
just mentioning it because, of course, the European Parliament and Europarl, we were quite active about it. There's a new directive for...
They're not actually, are they? They're not. The European Parliament or the European Union doesn't have a good track record. Most of the rights have actually been given via the European Court of Human Rights, which has nothing to do with the European Union. So it's an actually lie that the European Union propagates that they've been pro-gay rights. That's actually not true. But that's not what I'm here about. I'm here to get my country out of the European Union.
So, but there's a big debate going on between Parliament and Council. There's a new directive about anti-discrimination, and the Conservatives are against it. They say we have enough, and the Liberals want it because they say we need more anti-discrimination law. So all this debate you're not interested in, really?
I'm opposed to discrimination. My party that I represent has a non-discrimination policy, but we want to make those laws in the United Kingdom. Okay, it's fine what you want to do in Europe. If you want to make those laws, fine, good luck. But we need to make our own laws in the United Kingdom.
Nikki Sinclaire, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
To find out more about who we are and what we stand for, go to the UK Independence Party website at www.ukip.org.